Alrighty, and we're back. So we are at, let me hydrate Astrid here real quick. We are going to want to make some more water. That's fine. Yeah, so we're almost done with our business here in Milton. We've got our memento cache. We checked the bunker. It was empty, alas. And so what we're going to do is, oh, there's a curing birch right there. Well, we'll just let that continue curing. Oh yeah, pop out here. So we're going to make a little bit more water. Ooh, okay. That is not Magdalen's hype. That's fine. But as we're making water in the skillet, I also want to use that pot. I'm going to make some cooking oil, and we're going to take that cooking oil back to Grey Mother's, where it'll be there for pancake making purposes. Here, let's do this proper. Although we're short on torches. Imagine walking into the house and seeing a single curing birch bark. Well, I mean that wouldn't be. I mean, compared to the state in which I leave a lot of the interior locations in this game, a single birch would honestly be almost quaint, maybe even a little suspicious.
Perfect.
Okay, so you water, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll make cooking oil. Right, so we need a kilogram. We almost have 3. Ooh. And yeah, just in the interest of safety, because we know there are doggos about. We'll drop the smelly bits just so we don't get jumped as we do this. Because I have been I got crept up on while using this fire barrel by an aurora wolf. Actually, that was very nearly a run ender. Okay, let's see, 0.45, 0.1, 0.45. Okay, so that should be enough there. There we go. Okay, you're fine. Excellent. I'll just have you do that again. There we go. And then when we have more, there we go. Take that off, and we'll have that make a liter of water as well. And then we can take that water. How much is this? That's 0.45, and that's 0.45. We need another 0.1 to actually make more oil. That's fine. Two containers of 3/4 of a liter. That's plenty. Because like the pancake recipe only takes, yeah, it takes 0.05. We got plenty. Had that idea, jackrabbit. You learn that's when you learn the aurora will ignore fire. Yeah, if that's a rough lesson to learn through direct experience. Here, we'll get a half a liter and a half a liter. But oh yeah, because you don't have like the misanthrope's wolf that just actually lives there, but you do have those 2 wolves right out of front of Jackrabbit. Where if you're on Loper or if you're smelly, they will take notice of you, and they come up the hill to
Drop any of this gear.
sample the local bun buns, and then they decide to take an interest in you as well while they're up there. Okay. So do that real quick, and then we'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave a little bit of that behind. Okay. Give me all that. Um, why did I do that? We only have one arrow shaft, and this is yeah, that's a day away from curing. Well, we'll make our one arrow then. Okay, so we got one fresh arrow. Well, you had a Wolf Thompson crossing was not sting. Yeah, the new placement of the wolves in PV is really rude. That sounds like a blizzard out there. Because it is. Okay. But yeah, not because yeah, in addition like the Thompsons, like, they have wolves that like walk right up to the front entrance of the bingo parlor,
Kind of heavy.
which they've never done before. And that if you're not expecting that, that is absolutely frightening. Okay. These are all fine, 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 fine. All good there. I want to drop those off. That's 1.5 kilograms we don't have to carry with us. And actually, on that note, yeah, yeah, let's just go. We've done this run before. Obviously, we know where we're going. Screw it. Let's hoof it. Although, I don't trust, so we'll keep the bow out. Because and this might be like me misremembering a half overheard conversation, but I remember hearing talk that like the mechanics behind animals despawning during blizzards is not what it once was. Not as reliable, maybe.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So maybe now we did zone out, like back out and then back in from the trailer. So maybe we're more protected there, but on the off chance not everything despawned as it should during the blizzard, we'll walk around with a bow out. Now, would we put it past Hinterland to make a change where, like the animals don't despawn as reliably in blizzards anymore? Like, would that be on purpose, or would that be a quote an accident, much like flare shells no longer killing moose? If I landed the Timbies in Timberwolf Mountain, oh, did you get them out front of Mountaineers? Because I think that is where everyone I've seen who has got those got them there. And I don't think there's like I think there's like a wide variety of places for them to spawn. Okay, yeah, so you got them there. That was well, other than putting them on the summit, that's probably one of the rudest places they could do that. But I can't say it's all that surprising. Hinterland gonna hinterland and all that. But, you know, it does, it's annoying to have them out there. But at the same time, it is somewhere where if you are struggling with them, or you just don't want to deal with them at all, you do have a place to hide out. So yeah, it could be worse. Like they they could have been in deer clearing instead. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I've looted here. I am gonna check real quick, just because I'm in the market for one more piece of scrap metal, and these houses like these seem to have them more than the actually finished spots. Of course, I could be talking complete nonsense. Okay, that was a big ol' whiff. Found out the Timbies, they bring down a deer, they'll still go after you, unlike a North. Oh yeah, because their appetite is insatiable. So we did have for a while, we had issues where, well, issues, but like oh wow, you're
Thank you.
just kind of there. But yeah, there was a problem in zones where Timbies used to be, like they previously, like Bleak, Black Rock, etc. Like they basically eat any prey animals and they clear them out. They'd eat deer, rabbits, and so on. So you'd be bereft of any food. So you could only eat Timbies, and obviously if you don't have cooking 5, you can't do that. Just yet one more line item in the long line of reasons nobody likes Timbies. Again, I don't know if they're not necessarily scared of them, they're just really annoyed by them. Okay, it's all well and good, but well, I mean, we partially we came here for the coffee, yes, but also kind of came in for one piece of scrap metal. And I know I did say, you know, we'd find some on the way to Spence's. Okay, take that. A microwave coffee. I think that's a guaranteed microwave coffee. There's not too many of those out there. Don't know how many areas you've lost to Tim PC. Yeah, you're in very good company there, because they do. I mean, they have all the worst habits of wolves, like being arrow thieves and whatnot, and then some. Okay, we'll check this real quick. Like, there's a blizzard going on. We have anything better to do? That was about 40-ish. Call 42. Wow, 46? $40, 42, 43. Good grief. If it's 41, I'm going to compose a very... Okay, no, it's 17. Okay. So 42, 43, 17. I was going to send a very sternly worded uh, skeet on blue sky to Raph. There we go.
I think I can use this.
Sure. Are you going for the bunker? Yeah, that is among the achievements we're going for. We're going for the bunkers and well the arrows. We're going for all the photo achievements. I take one in all 16 zones, and then take 10 each with every type. So color, sepia, and black and white.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And we'll see what else we can do. Oh yeah, we're also going for the find. Find one cache in every zone in Lower Great Bear. So we need 12 memento caches. I checked the wording of the achievement. You don't have to find them all. You just have to find at least one in each zone. So that helps. Yeah, flare shell in the bank. Heck of a find. Pity we're not using them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine. There we go. Okay, so let's do a little bit more weight management. Oh yes, we'll first things first. The whole point of the trip, we'll take the cooking oil. We'll go boom, boom. Oh, we'll drop the peaches too. So we'll be able to make multiple instances of Lily's pancakes if we so choose. Anything else we want to leave here? No, we're going to take that. That's all fine. Yeah, we'll leave the jackrabbit one there. We're okay for now. All the tools are coming with. We probably don't need all those sewing kits. I mean, it feels dumb to be carrying around 9 stems, but it'd be even dumber to leave more than 1 or 2 behind where we're not going to be. Oh, yeah, probably don't need 7 of those. There we go. That's a start. You did get some flares of the summit. Nice. Yeah, that's a big relief, I'm sure. Okay, we're at 50 kilograms. Why are we at 50 kilograms? Well, we can dump some sticks. Not leaving stems behind. We don't have excess clothing. We did pick up some food. Well, we had extra water and several sodas. Oh, ooh, we did grab another. Where is it? Another. Yeah, we got 2 can openers. So what we can actually do, just harvest that one. And there's that third piece of scrap metal we were after. Ba-boom. So now we're covered if we don't find one in the muskeg. Although I almost certainly will. Okay. Hey, Tina. Good to see you. Are you... Wait, Tina. Are you work lurking on a weekend? Are you working on the weekend, young lady? Do we need to have a talk about work-life balance? No, I'm sure if Tina's working on a Saturday, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. But good to see you, Tina. Appreciate you being here. And let me give Tina a proper welcome as well. Even if she is lurking, we can still say hello, and I can tell everyone to go follow her if you're not already. Although you'd be a weirdo if you weren't.
Okay, where's the third one? Oh, damn. Damn, no, 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 no. That was rude as hell. That was really, really rude. Welcome in. Hey, Raiders, how are you doing? Yeah, well, that sucked. It's okay.
Oh, that's some unfortunate timing. It's a work. Stewie, explain the logic behind that conclusion, please. What do you to what do you refer when you call it a working weekend? Like what sets this weekend apart from any other weekend? Okay. Heck. Heck. I mean, okay, I did drop those, but those are a couple days away from curing. I know it's a working weekend for me, Stewie. I've made mention of that multiple times, but I not supposed to be a working weekend for everyone. Okay, we definitely don't need that. Oh, we have salt. Let me go ahead and put that there just so I don't forget. You're distilling some phraseology you've heard somewhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see how it is.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Really? Still? Okay, no, I want to save condition on my clothing. Which is what? Actually, those are fine. Yeah, because where are we mending wise? We're probably not terrible. Maybe a three and a bit. Uh, Greater condition increase. Yeah, so we're gonna wait until they're at least down below 80% before we repair those. We're not going for maxing skills because we've already done that. Besides, we're not no gunsmithing, no revolver, no firearm. Besides, we got carcass harvesting, cooking, and archery 5. Fire starting's getting up there. I want to get ice fishing up, but we're not finding the ice fishing books, so mostly we're gonna have to be learning by doing there. So what can we do in the meantime? Well, oh right, we did pick up another knife. Let me just stash that here because I don't. Yeah, tools don't lose
Not sure I can
condition
carry much more.
in containers. We don't need 15 pieces of cloth. You know, we're not pulling a done here. And you know what? We'll leave some lantern fuel behind too. Not for any particular reason, just because. Okay. Yeah. So we'll drink those. We'll eat that. We'll shed some weight that way. And yes, I know, it's a lot, but it's this is the life we've chosen. Okay, we're 48 in a bit. Yeah. Okay, we can make this work. Now, the cougar hide. I forgot. Okay, well it's fine though. We can leave food behind. We can leave burnables behind. We can make this work. Don't freak. And I know I just said, I know what I said. I'm doing it anyway.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You wish you were not working so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Excuse? What? What are you? How? Why? Sir, I. What was that? Just a random ptarmigan just chilling out in a blizzard. Anyway. Oh, is it like some? Well, yeah. The year just rolled over. I imagine people, yeah, businesses are like starting new stuff, or they're starting the mad dash to get their taxes done on time. So yeah, I can imagine people who are in admin positions probably the rolling over to a new year means they got a lot on their plate. Well, okay, if that's the case, Tina, I hope the day passes as smoothly and uneventfully as possible, because I do feel your pain there. Because yeah, I have a one day weekend here. Although I do get a day off in lieu in the middle of the week, but it's a 1 day weekend, and then next weekend is like a half-day weekend. But that I volunteered for that, so I have no one to blame but myself. Okay, we got all that food there. Oh, we got a little bit more animal fat there. We could have taken that, and yeah, we could take that fat and then made more cooking oil. But hey, it'll all be there.
Kinda heavy.
Okay. How are these are 60% done. 60% of 5 days. So that's another 2 days before they're done. Don't really want to wait that long, not particularly. And then you, 10 days. Oh, wow. It only weighs 0.75 kilos, though. That's remarkably light. Well, anyway, we're here now again. So, how are we? Yeah. Let me do this right quick. Walking ice protector. I am. Well, I don't say I'm familiar, but I do know of it. Um, yeah, because Ice Road Truckers, I think, was the History Channel's like their first foray into reality TV when they strayed from being the History Channel. Because I remember that came on when I was in, I think, Hawaii. So that was like 2007, 2007, 2008. And yeah, because I remember watching the first season and then being relatively interested, but
Not sure I can carry much more.
reality TV being what it is, it's you know also kind of quickly became clear. Um, the life of truckers is not actually that interesting. Not casting aspersions, but I feel pretty confident in saying that they call ptarmigans snow chickens. Oh, neat. Yeah, I did I know that? I don't know that I knew that, but now I do. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's where Goofy gets it. Maybe Goofy is a secret Ice Road Truckers fan.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay. It's like 9 years. Yeah, I can believe that because we're they're at the History Channel. What could they possibly have to take up all those programming slots? I mean, how much history could there be? Okay, I'm gonna leave the veggies in there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, hush, you're fine. Yeah, and I mean I know they're a TV channel. They have particular demands, and if they stayed on brand, on message all the time, maybe they would. Oh no, they would risk getting low ratings or lower ratings. Heaven forfend. Okay, no pot shots, no pot shots. We need to save some condition on our bow just in case. Are you serious? It was at 11%.
It's dusk, so
It was still in the yellow. Oh boy. Okay. That is bad. Well, 11% to 0 in one shot.
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, we made plans to go to the Muskeg regardless, so here we go. Discovery Channel is doing that reality. Yeah. And, like, it's not. Cause, like, if it was just, like, history adjacent, I actually kind of be okay with it, because, like, the History Channel had, what was it? They had, that series, The Universe, where it was all about astronomy, and that was really cool. I like that a lot. I I I, I got the DVD box set. Shows you how long ago that was. But now it's like ancient aliens bullshit, and like ice road truckers and stuff that has nothing to do with anything, but it gets ratings, and apparently that's the only metric of success. So yeah, it's like naked. Yeah, it's nothing that's remotely worthwhile. Well, I mean that's we're not carrying around a bow anymore. All right, so how are we going to get down to at most 44 and a quarter kilograms? Well, we can ditch sticks. We actually, yeah. Let me. You know, we're gonna stay the night. Obviously, it's way too late to travel. Let's go ahead and use the. We'll use
Not sure I can carry much more.
the magic of the 6-burner stove, and we'll get some cooking done. We already have cooking 5, thankfully, but yeah, every little bit helps. Is celebrity Green Beret? Like, are they making Green Berets celebrities, or are they taking celebrities and then having them do like Green Beret type stuff? Either way, that's odd. Did I leave any firewood here? I did not. Okay, fine and dandy. They're doing Oh, so like a American Ninja Warrior thing,
Come on
but for
over.
Green Berets. Like, excuse you. 95% start chance. Get absolutely humped. Jump off a bridge. Like, that's a challenge. You take one step over the ledge and you let gravity do the rest.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How about that, Astrid? That dropped enough for you? Okay. There's those. So what do we still have? We got the venison and we got 2 bits of cougar meat. Okay, we'll cook those. 97 calories. Yeah, that's a rabbit slider. 21, 40, 30, 30. Okay. There we go. Take that. Cook the cougar meat. Great last decent Oh yeah, the sci-fi channel. Ugh. Oh boy. Well, ever since what was it? It was late 2000s, mid 2000s when what was once the Sci-Fi Channel, now Syfy, whatever it is, SYFY, where they started doing, where they started showing
This pack is getting
pro
kinda heavy.
wrestling. Or were you actually looking like for the actual like science fiction show and not the channel? Oh, Picard. Okay, so you were actually looking for actual like sci-fi shows. I see. Yeah, I can't say I've been paying that close of attention. Um, like I've heard people like sing the praises of Black Mirror is probably not sci-fi, is it? Not sure. Yeah, Picard. I've heard lots of people say good things about like, Star Trek Lower Decks. But I know that it might be a little on the light-hearted side for some people. I mean, from what I have seen, it looks really good, and
Can't carry much more.
lovingly done by people who are fans of of Star Trek, the series. There we go. He's not special about how they would live on Mars. Uh, well, I mean, yeah, that would definitely be science fiction because that's not happening anytime soon. But yeah, I don't. Cause like my my go-to sci-fi references are like Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, Red Dwarf. I'm no help on anything more recent than, oh god, 2010. Okay, see, 14, 21, 21. You got 50. Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That is something I choose not to consider. No, you're fine. You're fine, Zert. It's just in the course of what I do for my day job, I regularly have to deal with people who treat that man as the visionary and an example for all of humanity rather than the entitled man baby he is.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
But I know I'm uh, mine could very well be a minority position, even though being on Blue Sky, I'm more around people who share that view than not. But again, that's the online world. It might not actually hold any any resemblance to reality for all I know. Okay,
I'll take it.
no, you won't. That is not where I wanted you to go. All right. So yeah, our plans to go to the Muskeg have been expedited somewhat, thanks to the untimely demise of our bow. So we'll make our move now. You lost me? Pretty sure I'm still right here. Lost me in what sense? Oh, you paused somehow. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. And yet, welcome back, Goofy. Do I have more soda? I do not. Okay, we'll drink some water. Ooh, we might save some space for coffee though. You took another nap and now you're back. Well, good to have you back. It is Can we get another hour? We cannot. How about now? There we go. Because I do want to be fully rested for when we try this. Okay. Yeah, we have our pot and skillet. Yes? Yes. We are... Ooh, okay. If we're going to take the cougar hide with us, we got to shed about another half a kilogram. Which we can actually do with torches, I think. Let's find out. Okay, not quite there. But, okay, if we ditch one piece of coal, we should be good. Right, so those are almost there, but we're not dealing with that. Yeah, these need probably another day and a half, and we can't afford to stick around, thusly. So, yeah, well here, let me do, where am I even gonna put that? No, here, we'll leave them in plain sight. Yeah, we got two of each, that's fine. I shall drop one bandage. And that'll put us just over. We can, well here, we'll finish this. No, take your time, girl. It's a whole 200 calories, but you savor that. You've earned it. Okay. Do I have torches? I have two torches. Ugh. But we can deal with that when we get down into the basin. Right now, I just want to be light enough to where I can grab this and still be able to climb. Awesome. Now, okay, yeah, we'll leave those. Those are what? One? Yeah, 4 birch. Oh, I will update our farm. Yeah, we're gonna the cougar's coming with us. Everyone else can stay. Right? Right. Oh, bear. The cured bear hide. That's fine. We'll just make note of that. So, rabbit, 1, bear. There we go. Hooky ducky. Okay. Looks like a good day to do what we are about to do. So let's not dilly-dally. Yes, Ms. Kerr. You have a Shitsumon, an Angetto. What are you making for dinner, or what did you have? No, we want to go this way. Well, for today, I had some of my remaining curry, where I used what was it? Carrots, peas, broccoli, and black pepper beef balls. And I did pretty well on that one, all things considered. It was a nice earthy taste to it. I try to avoid, like, I know sometimes I'll be not particularly motivated, and I will have I'll use frozen vegetables, but oftentimes those will have corn in it, and you know, hilariously enough for someone from the Cornhusker State, I'm not that big on corn. It's not bad. It just doesn't bring a lot to the party flavor wise. I'd love to find a variety that has green beans in it, but those are even harder to find for some weird reason. Okay, there we go. We are fully caffeinated, so let's climb. Right, too much of it in my goofy. I lived in the United States of America. I could, and especially in the Midwest, it was hard. You have to go out of your way to not have corn. Corn is in everything. If not in the form of actual corn, then in the high fructose corn syrup, which, bleh. Speaking of things I've lost a taste for over time. Doesn't China have amazing long green beans? Maybe? I mean, we do? I mean, we have. Oh, hi, Sticks. There we go. A gift from past us to future us. Lovely. No. Oh yeah. Dessert. I had soda. I had soda and then some. But I think eventually I pivoted away, and now I'm 0 calorie only, if I can at all help it. Cause I get enough calories as it is. I don't need to drink more. So that yeah, Coke Zero mostly, or Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi was it like Pepsi Zero Sugar or Pepsi Black or Pepsi Max? Whatever. I've seen it called a few different things, but it's the same thing essentially. But yeah, honestly, I think the 0 calorie soda is like the one area where Pepsi can actually keep pace with Coke, in my opinion. Diet Pepsi aside, though, because Diet Pepsi, not good. But all the other low-calorie Pepsi I've tried, pretty good. You're a Diet Mountain Dew fan? I used to drink Diet Mountain Dew. Can't find it out here. You can't find regular Mountain Dew out here either. So, kind of out of luck there. Okay. Yeah. See, that right there is what I was concerned about. We encountered those two wolves when we first entered the basin. I'm going to see if we can just avoid them. Might not be able to, but if we keep enough space, we can at the very least, get a running start to leaving the zone. Now, well, I see. I don't know about that, Goofy. I would have to check. I'm reasonably certain you can get Mountain Dew outside the U.S. Yeah, like it'll probably be imported. Like no one's actually making Mountain Dew, but you can get it. You almost ordered Taco Bell. So you can get Taco Bell in Barcelona. Well, I mean, I guess that's not that out of the question. Like there were Taco Bells in Edinburgh when I was in there. Yeah, they probably have a foothold in Europe. I don't remember seeing any Taco Bells in Paris or Amsterdam, but I mean that doesn't say anything. That's where the tourists were when they got sprayed with water. Okay, so what was that? What stopped you, Goofy? That not wanting to get pigeonholed as a tourist, or did you just think better of actually eating Taco Bell?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
One of the reasons you didn't order because they were charging a 0.56 euro delivery fee. Hmm. Is that delivery fee higher than usual? I I have no basis for comparison when it comes to, I guess, Barcelona delivery rates. So I can only take your word for it. And you thought better about eating Taco Bell. Okay, fair. And your mom went into the Labatt with you in a. Oh, okay. So you've been there recently. Well, that's fair. Oh wait, went into labor with you in a Taco Bell. Am I reading that right? I say if that's the case, I would think you have like a spiritual connection to Taco Bell. I mean, you would feel drawn. There would be a siren song to run to the border. But if you're in Spain, then it would. Well, I mean, it's not giving up. I would say the same thing about getting Taco Bell at any point. You don't go to Taco Bell to get Mexican. You go to Taco Bell to get Taco Bell. And that is fine. We different strokes for different folks, and as long as you're not like going every meal of every day, yeah, knock your socks off. Apparently, Taco Bell serves breakfast now too, something I only learned recently. I I'm not sure. Well, I mean, no, actually, I take that back. I, they can do. Actually, they probably do what KFC has done. They take their core competencies and throw some egg and cheese on it and call it breakfast food. They got a breakfast bowl, breakfast burritos. How can you go wrong? I I, I will I will commit several felonious acts for a top quality breakfast burrito. Fast food restaurants don't do breakfast. I mean, yeah, that makes more sense. Ooh, Polaroid. Oh, okay, that's the one. Which one is that? Oh no, that's the radio tower one. That's the. Is that the busted one? That might be the other busted radio tower.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those and that, and we're gonna take them to the forge. We might need them. You get for a croissant sandwich from Burger King. A breakfast croissant sandwich, or well, no, I think they don't do. Yeah, they don't do croissant sandwiches outside of breakfast. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I can see that. That's fair. And yeah, we only have two. Yeah, we have two Burger Kings in all of Hong Kong. One's in the airport, and then the other one is on the peak. You know, the peak being the not like the highest point, but like the highest inhabited point in Hong Kong. And they got a really cool peak tram that goes up that way, and it's a really neat trick. And as it can be significantly cooler up there, compared to down in the city. So, if anyone is doing the tourist thing in Hong Kong, strong recommend for that. But, don't go up just to get to get Burger King, unless you're really into Burger King. Okay, did I? Oh, do I have? Okay, I do have a rock. Oh, good. That was going to be awkward there for a bit, but no, we're all right. You like one tram stop down, which you have McDonald's in the mall, so you just want. Okay, yeah, and those are two eminently substitutable goods. Burger King and McDonald's. Although, well, I should I take that back. I was gonna say except for breakfast, but then I can't. I honestly can't remember the last time I had a Burger King breakfast, so I don't know that I have a good basis for comparison. Okay, so this is the different tack from the last time we came through here. And that's okay, because we're going to come up on that little shed just up, probably just dead ahead. And usually there's some scrap metal there. We can grab that, take it to Spence's, and then we can do our business at the forge. You have Burger King breakfast back home, but no McDonald's. No McDonald's at all. In Jamaica? That is a little surprising, but I can see that. Because yeah, it is still on a franchise model. So I guess if you're economically, it doesn't make sense. You're not gonna like McDonald's isn't just gonna drop restaurants on there just to have them in the country. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's the little shack up there. Used to have them. There's a Chinese restaurant called McDonald's. That soon they had to leave. that's that's actually funny, for a couple reasons. One, just in general, but also there is one of the I've gone on about the two dish rice places here in Hong Kong, like the joints where they just got like the long lines of steam trays. You walk in, you point, I want that thing, I want that thing. They scoop it in with some rice. You pay, you leave. And the service is rude at best. But one of the ones near where I work is called MacDondon. Now they don't use any like golden arches or anything, any like McDonald's imagery. So I think they have an uneasy coexistence with Ronald and friends. But yeah, it's just straight up MacDondon. It's like they're going to him and say, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? And the answer is apparently nothing. Okay, I did clear this out. Okay, kind of figured. Like Panda Express. Yeah, I don't know if it's an act of spite or just an ironic act, but the last couple times I've gone back home, I've actually made a point of having a meal at Panda Express. Despite living in China and having all the Chinese food I could possibly consume around me, it felt like a chuckle, a layup of acknowledging that, yep, this is some American Chinese. And honestly, that American Chinese is darn tasty. Okay, here we are. Lots of firewood. You love to see it. There we go. Oh, cougar, cougar, cougar. Okay. Let me do the responsible thing, and I'm gonna go deposit the cougar hide in the bunker so that it can continue curing while we're forging. We don't need to forge more arrowheads because, duh. But if we can get that, oh yeah, yeah, it's fine. We got plenty of coal, and we got even more firewood. It's fine. And yeah, it is Americanized Chinese, but there are local takes on Chinese wherever you go. There is I found like Filipino Chinese. There's Indian Chinese and also Chinese Indian. One of my favorite dishes, gobi Manchurian, is kind of an Indian take on Chinese food, where it's fried cauliflower, but in this just absurdly delicious sauce. And I'm slightly sad because like my go-to place for making that, they don't do it anymore. God dang it. Fine. I figured that one would be back. Okay, look at the footsteps. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Is chicken with almonds a thing? Cashew chicken. Ah, I I don't. I'm sure that dish exists somewhere. I have not seen it in wide use though. Hey, Andrea. Morning to you. Hope your weekend's off to a good start. All right, there we go. Let's pop in here. Okay, wolf pelt, wolf pelt, wolf pelt. Guts. Yes. Excellent. So now we're going to drop our cougar hide. It's about a third of the way done. Oh right, let me give Andrea a good and proper welcome. So yeah, if you're not already following Andrea as well as Tina, friends of the stream, and excellent streamers in their own right. Please go change that because I am delighted to have them both here hanging out, whether active in chat or lurking.
Not only the St. Patrick's Day that it was mild enough to wear my leather jacket, but I remember it because that is also the only time since very young childhood that your girl wet her fucking pants. How's that? How's that for an unexpected anecdote? I didn't expect to be sharing that on the internet today. Photo Genie, I'd like to live in an Alaskan town that goes 65 days of night. Photo Genie, it's funny you should say that because I've been listening to an audiobook called Wintering.
Oh, favorite. Goofy's asking our favorite Chinese food. Andrea, hey, basic is fine. Basic is good. Or orange chicken. And honestly, some of the things people think are Americanized Chinese food, they exist here. Like sweet and sour pork. Oh, that is very much a thing. I have yet to find a. Oh, right, we gotta get the hammer, and the hammer's down at the hammer's at the bunkhouses. Yeah, I've yet to find a two-dish rice place that does not serve sweet and sour pork.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Um. Oh, I have Oh yeah, done.I'm noodles. I think, but those are actually like Chinese, because one of my favorite dim sum places here, they sell they sell that as a side dish. It's real good, real you know, pretty spicy to the point where like when I got it, I was having some rather aggressive interactions with the chrysanthemum tea I was drinking, and I got like a metallic taste in my mouth. That was not fun. Okay, where is Hammer? Where is Hammer? There is Hammer. Nice. Okay, now we go. We're going, ooh, teppanyaki restaurant. Cool. We'll have fun with that, and make sure your server doesn't secretly have a raccoon under their hat. And if they do, make sure to tip the raccoon too. Okay. So, oh right. Let's see. Do I see any doggos? Because we did have a rash of doggos out front last time we were here, and it did not go. It did not always go the way we wanted it to go. So we're going to be smart about this. We get in, we forage, we get out, go to Mystery Lake, and continue our magical journey. You tip your tip. Goofy, do you not tip the people who make your food? Like you don't have servers, right? So, who? Most times you've been all inclusive one. I see. Okay, place that. Yeah. So, okay. So you're okay. Yes, you're in Europe where people they pay servers a living wage. Ooh, how communist. People don't have to live off my largesse. Ooh, look at me. I'm European. Oh, is that? Hey, Slid, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Slid. Welcome in, Raiders. Once Astrid stops drinking there. There we go. Let me give you a good and proper welcome. But how'd your stream go, Slid? What sort of shenanigans did you get up to? There we go. And I, Maria. Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for that. All right. Oh, there we go. Little little ring around the Astrid. But good to see you, Slid. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, anyone who isn't already following Slid, is they're excellent long dark player, top tier. And if you like following, putting on a stream in the background just to hang and chill out while you do stuff, Slid's a great channel for that. Slid usually does no mic streams, so if you just want to hang out and listen to the world of the long dark, it's a perfect place for you to go. And I, Maria, thank you so much for the follow there. Okay, well, y'all are just in time. We are about to make ourselves that dead sexy cougar knife because we got our first cougar kill, and now we're gonna make the most of it. It was don't ask how the actual cougar hunt went. It was special. Um, let's just say it was a high effort experience on at least one of our parts. But we got the job done. That's the most important thing. And we did not take a single tick of damage. Or as Shang Tsung would say, flawless victory. Okay. But yeah, so now we just gotta make the darn thing. We need to get that up to 150 degrees. Hey, thanks for the follow, Taffer Girl. Appreciate that. All right. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. Give me a fur as well. So if you want to be all, I guess, efficient about it. Oh yeah, just all of them sticks. We want to pump that up, and then let that burn down, and then because each piece of coal gives 20 degrees, I believe. So ideally you want to use as few pieces of coal as possible. But again, we're blessed for coal here at the moment because I did bring some down, so we can be a little inefficient. Although that's already at 10 hours, so I think it can't hold more than 11 hours of fire, so we might just have to let that go. Wait, you're gonna make chicken with a cream, but do you make gnocchi or spaghetti? Well, you don't know if you have spaghetti, so it might have to be gnocchi. I mean, I'm always up for gnocchi. That is an S tier pasta, or near pasta equivalent if you must. Okay, so we did that. Now the other thing we're gonna do, as we're waiting for that fire to burn down, we gotta make another bow because our last bow snapped at 11%, which I didn't think it could do. Sure enough, it can. So yeah, we got to make one of these, and we got to make it fast because this is a bow only run. If you're curious about the challenge, you can put !boss in chat, and that'll give you an idea of the rules. The place that fries up crispy gnocchi in a cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds real good. They call it new school gnocchi. Oh, yeah, I'm a fan. Heck. nope. That's a wolf slider. There we go. With fried gnocchi, corn, peas, and cream sauce. Ooh, ooh. Yes, I strong approve from me. Okay, we'll do that. We don't stink. So let's do another 2 hours of our bow here.
The sun is setting.
You love stuff that like America does good sometimes. Well, Goofy, Andrea's based in Canada, so take that into consideration. You ever see zucchini fries? I don't know that I've ever had those. I'd be willing to try though. Okay, one more. Hello? Oh yes, we can only do one more hour. All right, fine. Ba-boom. And there we go. Fresh arrow. And just in time? Question mark. And now Andrea's honey. See, like the way it usually works is it's Twitch chat's job to make the streamer hungry. But now chat's making each other hungry. Haha, take that. Okay, that's got another 5 hours? Well, here, let me do the thing I said I was going to do. We're going to go 1 coal, 2 coal. And that'll get that up to 100 or so? Yeah. We'll leave our pot there. We will not forget it. But then, let's sleep. It's got 7. Let's sleep for 6, just to be on the safe side. I mean, the fire's not going to go out, but, And there we are. Oh no, that's not a blizzard. It's just a particularly windy evening. You wish we had avocado. I'm going to out myself as a bad millennial. The avocado train left and I wasn't on it. I'm sorry. I know if it's the flavor or the texture or whatnot. It's never hit for me. But do you like guacamole? I don't actually. I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm not gonna, send something back if it's got guacamole on it, but it wouldn't be my first choice, or my second choice for that matter. Okay, so that will get us up to that'll get us up to the needed temperature. Let me go ahead and put some more water on, and then we'll take a quick 2-hour power nap. Because, yeah, the forging won't take very long. We only have the one thing to make. Yeah, 154, just enough. Take that water. Oh, actually, where is my... There, we'll get a full uncooked wolf steak. We'll have that be Astrid's breakfast. Yes, moldy wolf meat. Breakfast of champions. You left frying eggs in coconut oil. I'll give olive oil. You're sure that's all people use? Oh yeah, and well, and that makes sense, Goofy, because that's what's on hand. Okay, so we got 6.5 hours. Should be more than enough. Yes, yes. Takes 3.67 hours. That is an odd. Yeah, 3 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours, 3.67 hours. Oddly specific. But you know what? For the cougar knife, it's worth it.
Survived another night.
Oh, ooh. Cougar claw knife. Crafted from the remains of a deadly predator. A powerful defensive weapon during struggles. Yes, they got the scrap metal blade there, and you got the cougar claw on the back end. See, it just, I am unreasonably excited by the prospect of just taking this thing and absolutely wrecking shop with it. I'm not gonna just walk up and hug a wolf just to see if what it does, right? I wouldn't be so foolish, right? Hmm. Here, I am gonna eat that, so I don't keep looking at that wolf slider and thinking an actual wolf stick. I'll make okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll make one more because it would be foolish to waste this fire. That's 4 hours of flamey goodness. That would would we walk away? Ah, yes, Goofy, there is that wolf up there on the hill. But as much as I would like that, one, clothing, gotta keep our clothing intact, and two, we have a bow now. We can defend ourselves proactively. There we go. Okay, I'll drop that there. Okay, we're almost 5 kilograms over, and we still have to go get get our cougar hide. I was thinking, oh, we could take some torches. Do we actually want to do that? No, here. Well, no, 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 no. This this weather, this is traveling weather. Also, almost certainly too windy to sustain a torch. So, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, leave the hacksaw. Leave the hacksaw. So, we're gonna go fetch our cougar hide. It's up there in the bunker. Uh, we'll we'll make our way around the outside of the zone, and we're gonna stop by the memento cache. We don't strictly need it for the achievement. We've already got the one that's in the rock cache on the far side, but I want it. That's basically the whole reason. Oh yeah, well let's give Astrid a shot of coffee. But so this yeah, it's in the tags, but it's not in the stream title. This is an achievement hunting run. So what we're doing is we're checking off achievements as we go, like especially like the new ones. Before this last update hit, I had 100%ed all the long dark achievements. And that's including 500 days in Faithful Cartographer. But now we got busted down to like 70 something percent because we had a whole new batch. So we're back at it. What have we got so far? Well, we got the thermal flask one, which we probably shouldn't have. It sounds like a lot of people got that without necessarily earning it, and that's fine. It's collecting thermal flasks. Let's see. We got there's the ptarmigan shooting one. We got that in Sundered Pass, real easily too, because like there's like 3-4 full flocks just up by the weather station. Yeah, we're gonna do a full harvest. What the heck? Yes, thank you, Goofy. I at the very start of this challenge, I said I wanted to get to the point where I could snipe wolves from distance, so we don't have to keep doing the whole, draw the charge, walk backward, shoot them in the head. But um, that was the goal. The reality has been less, uh, clean, shall we say? Anyway, yeah. So thermos flask, or the thermos achievement we got, ptarmigan achievement we got, and then earlier in this stream we got the hot shot achievement, where you're meant to shoot 25 rabbits with fire hardened arrows. And so now we're working on the rest. In particular, we're doing the photo achievements, where grab that, and then I'll swap that out with another wolf hide and 2 more guts. Boom, boom. Yeah, so we've been taking some photos. Honestly, I like the way the sepia tone looks. It's very very classy, very old school. And the color film does remarkably well in Aurora, which you wouldn't think because you're out there shooting in pitch blackness, but it catches everything just fine. Okay, bunker. There we go. So now we're up to 6 wolf, and then back to 12 guts. Wonder bar. They're all 10 kilograms over. Well, oh wait. Oh wait, yeah, we got several kilograms of meat and 4 liters of water. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so oh, and I'm still carrying the hammer. Gee, I can't imagine why I'm so heavy. Good job, me. Okay, so we're going to backtrack to Spence's. We're going to leave the meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And the hammer. And some of that water. And then I'll do all the things I said previously. But we'll do it faster. Now, oh, did I? Okay, I worried there for a second. Did I? What did I use to harvest? No, I used just the regular knife. Yeah, our cougar knife should still be, yeah, Hundo P. It. Oh, oh no! Burnt toast. Oh, ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's like losing the toast, but also the smell lingers, and that's no good at all. I'm sorry to hear that, Andrea. I don't know. Can the friends make it up for you with some substitute toast, or can it compensate you for your losses? Oh, or is it more dog sitting for you? You were expecting them much later. I see.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm trying to help you with that, girl. Okay. Okay, heavy hammer, go away. Yeah, we got to keep all the tools. We went out of our way to get the woodworking tools from Ash. Yeah, Ash Canyon. So put those there. There we go. Now we're only just over. Okay, now we go. Now we go. There's still an hour and a half left there. Actually, you know what? We'll grab a quick hour nap. Poppy. Oh, Poppy, nice. Yeah, I'm sure Dante will be thrilled to have friends over. Okay, and then we'll grab a couple torches just because. Because I can. Oh, Dante's indifferent. Oh, well, rip. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Well, this turned into pea soup all of a sudden. All right. Well, here. Take a Foley. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, nope, that's we don't want. There we go. Oh, you got a visit, by the way. She left a void egg. Is it void, or do you have to do something with it? Okay. Have you upgraded your coop, or is it still the same coop you got at the start? Watch, I don't know. You might have got the. Yes. So you did upgrade it. Okay. Yeah. So if you upgraded it, then on the far left side, there should be a little, like a basket-looking thing, and that's an incubator. You can take that void egg, put it in that incubator, and then in a few days, you'll have a void chicken, which will lay you void eggs every day, every other day. I think every day. And void mayo, it sells for, yeah, it sells for a pretty decent amount. It's not void. No. It is very much a thing. You can actually buy void eggs from Krobus. Oh, good grief, we are socked in here. Why they call it a void egg? Because void eggs come from void chickens. Well, here, okay, let me. See if we can goose this along. That did not help. No, you haven't met Krobus. Okay, well, you will. There they are. There's the accelerant cache. And it's an aurora, of course. Of course. Thick pea soup fog straight into an aurora. Because why not? But yeah, so yeah, don't. Well, Gunther won't take your void egg anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, you know what? Screw it. We're going. I'm done with hanging about. We got places to be, things to do. Oh, did I get the cougar hide? I did get the cougar hide. Good. Whew. But yeah, he will take some. There's another hacksaw right there.
Oh, lucky day.
In addition to the one on the bench. Good grief. All right, fine. Sheesh. Game wants me to have a hacksaw. I'll take a hacksaw. But yeah. So now, if you have mayonnaise machines, you can turn void eggs into void mayo, same as regular eggs, but you'd be turning down a steady source of void eggs. So, take advantage of it. Is that? Yeah, that's
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we might have ourselves an aurora doggo over there. But do go talk to Krobus. Krobus is cool. And a potential roommate if you're one of those people who's not into the whole romance angle. Where do you find? Oh, you're gonna have to do. I believe, yeah, in the base game, yeah, you gotta do some work for Gunther. Like, just, do the same thing you've been doing with Gunther. Keep giving him artifacts and whatnot, and then after a certain number of artifacts, he will give you a key to where you can find Krobus. I think that's all the spoilers I want to give for now. But you should be working with Gunther anyway, because the filling out the museum has some really good rewards. What Goofy? What do you have against Gunther? He has so much of your well. Okay, Goofy. There are only a certain number of things you should not give him at the first opportunity. Okay, the prismatic shard is one of them. Do not give your first prismatic shard to Gunther. Take it to the desert, and you'll see a place that looks completely out of place. Go there with a prismatic shard. Watch what happens. You'll like it. The other thing you don't give to Gunther right away is the dinosaur egg. Because you can do the same thing with a dinosaur egg that you can do with a void egg. You can actually with any egg. You can incubate that bad boy and get yourself your very own dinosaur. Wouldn't that be cool? You think you may have to? Okay, well, first off, make sure. Because especially if you're just starting out, prismatic shard drops will be few and far between. So, but if you have two, I would still go to the desert first. If you have access to the desert, you might not. But if you do, take it there and then do the thing. And then give the second one to Gunther. What else do they do? Well, they do the thing in the desert. They're there for they're there for Gunther. And they do a couple other late game things that I'm not gonna spoil. All I will say, Goofy, is if you get prismatic shards after the one for you and the one for Gunther, save them. You'll be happy you did later. Oh, and they also make an excellent entry when you do your Grange display in fall. They are a high value item, and like everything else, the higher value something is, the more points it gets you in your Grange display. So yes, so if you have two, save one, take the other to Gunther. You're fine. If you have one, save. And you do look into unlocking the desert at some point. Because if you're are you doing the community center? Because you're going to be working toward that anyway. Okay, now the reason we're ootin' and boot here is there's another memento cache I'm meant to find, and my memory of this memento is it's hidden in one of these tree stumps, but I cannot for the life of me remember which. So let's go look. You are doing the community center. Good. Okay. I am pleased to hear this. Yeah, so you'll need to do the vault. Yeah, the vault. That's the one with the community or the desert. But you don't need to rush. Everything you need there will be there whenever you arrive. Hmm. No, I checked that. I checked that. You don't have you don't have that type of money now. But I will tell you, Goofy, if you incubate your void egg, oh nope, there it is, loose tree bark.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. Free deerskin pants? Not as good as snow pants, but I'll keep hold of that. Yeah, you don't have the kind of money now, but you will, and you can start working toward that by turning that void egg into a void chicken that lays you more void eggs, which you sell for money. Well, yeah, that's one of the better memento cache finds out there. Maybe not like the best, but it was certainly like about like top 5 maybe. Okay, we're over and we're getting tired. Am I gonna take this? Sure, but probably not much more. Okay, so next question. Do we follow this around? Is that... No, okay. Felt like an Aurora Bun Bun for a minute. So we can follow this around, take the direct way out to Mystery Lake. Problem with that is all the wolves along the way that I've shot previously, probably going to be back. Or we aim at poachers. and we take an indirect but possibly safer route, considering that we have dealt with Kool-Aid Bear. Where do the taxes Lewis all is collecting going, if not the community center and the bus? Well, it's okay. No, Stewie, you might be more right than you know. He has a proclivity, and there is a note both with lore and if you find it and follow it, it'll actually give you evidence of where those municipal funds are going, and it's not back into the community. Hey, Vi, welcome in. Oh, we're having a good weekend. We're just out here dancing with the aurora, having ourselves a time. We just made a quick trip back here to the Muskeg to make ourselves the cougar knife, which we did, and it looks awesome. So now we're going to try to make a dash into Mystery Lake. We are trying to avoid any aurorified locals as we do. There's one right there. Well, good to see you, Vi. Hope you're doing well. Stardew too involved for you, and that's fine. Yeah, and there are less, similar cozy type games with fewer moving parts. I think Fields of Mystery is a pretty popular one these days. Has like those Game Boy kind of graphics. Yeah, been very well received. You know how much you were napping. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. It's the weekend. That's what it's for. Okay. I'm 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 constantly torn between the desire to look up and go, ooh, pretty, ooh, shiny, but also remembering, yeah, we're in the middle of the Muskeg. There's probably wolves all over the joint. We should probably look where we're going, once in a while. Okay. Look over your Switch, you can't get back to Animal Crossing. Ooh, yeah. Have you been away for a while? It's like my understanding is that Animal Crossing is one of those games where it's one of those games that notices if you haven't picked it up in a while, and they kind of give you a little shit for it, which I don't appreciate. I mean, I am an autonomous human being. I play video games if and when I choose. Don't much as I appreciate, Tom Nook as an understanding landlord. I I have a life outside of my island, and if I'm gonna get grief for not doing my dailies, keeping up on the turnip market, it's just gonna make me less inclined to go back there. Probably a year. Okay, yeah, they'll they'll probably have noticed. But then that's assuming you care about the opinions of your neighbors. You might not. In which case, there's no problem at all. Okay, I do see. Yeah, there's a sapling right there. I think, is that a birch? That's okay. I definitely did not want to do that, but it did. So guess we're going over here. Oops. Okay, it at least made it to the snow, so it didn't take as much of a condition hit as it could have. It's in a weasel pull. You have to send everyone a gift to smooth things up. Okay, well, yeah, you know your community better than I ever could, so I'll trust your judgment there. Okay, fine. We came all this way. We'll get the birch sappy. We haven't even live on your island. Well, there you go. That'll be a fun little surprise upon your return. Seeing who runs up and pesters you. Okay, now I am led to believe my concern coming in from this into Mystery Lake from this side. My concern would normally be scooters there, lurking, waiting for us to make a wrong turn. But apparently, evidently, Scooter has a new address, which, I mean, okay. I just we went to all the trouble of elevating Scooter to the status of. Oh wait, no. Wait, gosh dang it, no. No, we're coming in on the trapper side, not the dam side. Gosh dang it. I always do this. My orienteering for Mr. Lake of all zones
Drop any of this gear.
is just all kinds of out of whack. Right. Ooh, okay, got it. There are doggos here. This much I know. So, do we go to Camp HQ or do we go to Trappers? Yeah, let's stay over here where we can see. Although, remember, they hate the light. So, if we get rushed, we can just jump in there. Okay. There's a bear between us and Trappers, potentially. We just go to Camp HQ? Yeah, we just go to Camp HQ. Ooh. Oh, there's a radio there. Hey, okay, if we can get there before the aurora ends, maybe we can signal Sutherland. Yeah, the trade we have going with him is absolute garbage. But maybe there'll be something new? I don't know. It's been a hot minute since we talked to our man. Okay, I see. That was a spark up there. It's a, okay. Okay, yeah. There's wolves right up there, but they might be after the turnoff to Camp HQ. Oh yeah, and Wait, oh, nope, there's one right in front of us. Okay. Maybe we don't walk right up to it. At the very least, there won't be a moose out front. Right? Okay. That well, wolf is just having issues. Remember, he's like making the bear run from you. Ooh, how'd you do that? All right, y'all just continue your choir practice. Don't mind me. Oh right, we need a Mystery Lake picture. Ooh, if we can get up here. Oh, if we can get up here. Yes, yes. Well, okay. Premature, yes? No. Yeah, yes. Okay, I'm no longer as delighted. Yeah, the heckin' trees are blocking my view. Imagine. So let's get off this slope first. And then we'll whip out the camera. And given that it's an aurora, it'd be a waste to shoot anything other than color. There we go. There we go. Okay, put that away. Now let's dash inside and see if we can raise Sutherland. I play on Pilgrim, right? I remember
This
now.
back is getting kind of heavy.
Or, oh wait, is there? Yeah, here we go.
You're back.
Oh, okay. No, we don't want to cancel the active trade. That'll ding our trust with him, and we don't want to do that.
Yep, heading out.
All right. Well, okay. Because yeah, our. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, there was nothing of note in his most recent offering. So, whenever we get back to coastal, we'll just harvest up 5 kilograms of meat, make some water, and we'll just do that. Anyway. Okay. All right, turn on the radio here right quick. We have Carl Bob. We have no. Oh, we do have Carl Bob. I could not see Carl Bob.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
There. Now we can see Carl Bob. Clear the junk. No. You know what? We are not going to remove respectfully. And you know why? Because Carl Bob was here first. Carl Bob earned squatting on that spot fair and square. And it is not our place to move them. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and drop that here. Drop the cougar. And couple birch. We'll make a note of such. Okay, camp. 1 cougar, 2 birch, and we'll do the rest of the looting later. Because, yeah, we... Now, we're... So here's the thing about... I am excited about making the head wrap. That the 4 and 4 bonus is just absolutely outstanding. You know, compared to our toques, which are delightful. We love them. We appreciate them. But they're only half as warm. And they give almost no protection. The issue with that is we got to maintain it. And to maintain it, we got to kill more cougars, which I would kind of prefer to avoid. You know, I'll avoid them, they'll avoid me. You know, the way things are supposed to be, according to Raph anyway. Okay. There we are. Yeah, we might. Yeah, so what we're going to do at Mystery League, the plan is, well, we got to visit the bunker. We need to establish whether that's loot laden or not. Or we got to visit anyway, because we got to hit all 9 to get the achievement. We need to find at least one memento cache. And I believe, photo-wise, yeah, we got Sundered Pass, Transfer Pass, the Zoc, the Airfield, Broken Railroad, Muskeg, Mountain Town, also Mountain Town, HRV, also HRV, Mystery Lake. Ooh, I like. Examine that. Yeah, I like the lighting on that one. You know, very very subtle. You know, you got the nice blue hues, and even back there with a little purple. Oh, I like. That turned out way better than I expected. But yeah, so that's 9 photos? Yeah. So we gotta shoot Ash, Black Rock, Bleak, Coastal, DP, Pleasant Valley, and Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go back to, or we're gonna have to go back through PV and Timberwolf because we did not check the Ash Canyon bunker while we were there. So that works out. Yeah. And I am writing all this down because there's no way I'm just going to be able to remember on my own. Anyway, and that is, oh, it's more than halfway there. Nice. Oh yeah, what does that take for guts? 2 guts. Okay. And then 11. Again, very specific in terms of cougar hide. Oh yeah, it is 1 a.m. And I do have to work tomorrow, so we might just call it here. But before we do, we'll check our stats real quick. 84 days, but days survived is not the big goal here. We have taken 317 bow shots and we landed 230. The aforementioned cougar hunt might be part of the driver for that discrepancy, shall we say? 139 wolf kills, were easily. I think we only set up for 250, so we're going to make that and then some. 10 bears, good start. 2 moosin, could do better. 5 deer, really got to do better. 39 bun-buns, and 17 ptarmigans. That feels low, but we can work on that. And of course, 1 cougar. The cougar was not in the game when I set these. I set our KPIs, our killing performance indicators. So, as far as I'm concerned, any cougar kills we get are a bonus. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate having y'all. Big thanks to Slid for the raid. Also, thank you to I Maria and Taffer Girl for the follows. Appreciate y'all being here. Vi, Goofy, Stewie, Zert, Andrea. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you for the breakfast food discourse and the Chinese food discourse, among other things. But as we always do, we're going to close things out by finding someone to raid, and we can pass the love on to someone else. So let's see who's out there. All right, I got to use Twitch's little thing here. All right. We got Bash. No, PT's doing 7 Days to Die as he usually does. It's like Care Bear's doing. Oh, Care Bear's on a break. Okay, maybe we don't. We got Knifo. Okay, we got Long Shot. And Kimmy's still going, but yeah, Kimmy's gonna go for 6.5 hours. He's probably gonna sign off here soon. Oh, Bash is doing a finale of 100 Days of Trading. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds cool. So let's go pay Bash a visit. So yeah, folks, if you can, please stick around for the raid. Show Bash some love. Bash Robe, top tier long dark streamer, excellent sciencer. I'll always, promote his YouTube channel as well. And he's got cool people in his chat as well. So if you can, please stick around, show Bash some love. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Yeah, we'll do Mystery Lake, and then we might even wander into Bleak Inlet. Ooh. But again, we'll deal with all that tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.